Who wants to go on a road trip with me? I got a call. I was planning on this road trip 2 months from now, 3 months from now. But got a call, and all of a sudden it's happening. It's happening now. I got about 4 days notice, and so to hell with it. Let's do it. Get it done. Maybe I'll document it, and you can go with me. But here's the problem. Look at this. Yeah, I found out 3 days ago, and my fucking house is a fucking wreck. I got shit everywhere. But anyway, going. That's how this trip's going. I'll let you in on it as we go. But fun road trip. Very beautiful pine forest. So, the dime tour. I haven't started my dinner yet. This is the grand staircase leading in to it. The grand staircase. When you first walk in, you have the kitchen. Sink and all, but I got it full of crap. 2-burner stove. Refrigerator. Looks like a cooler. It's a refrigerator. Move on to the bedroom. There's the bedroom. Dresser. And then the living room. Kitchen area. The table. Oh, I can't do this. The table goes around in any position you want it, so you can move it out of the way. Yeah. And fireplace. Skylight. This is what powers it. It's a Yeti 1000 Goal Zero. It has 175 watts of solar on the roof. And this is, I don't know, 1,000-watt lithium battery. I'm not sure what all that means. The bathroom. There's the bathroom. It's an ensuite bathroom. Yeah. Some kitchen storage. There's storage down there. Kitchen storage there. That's the long and the short of it. This is absolutely, you're not going to be able to tell on here, but just beautiful country. This is 89A. I'm going over to the North Rim. I would have loved to drove this on my motorcycle. But instead, I just roll the window down. It'd be almost like it. Anyway, this is just gorgeous. Okay, funny story. I spent, I spent a day at the southern rim of the Grand Canyon. Beautiful. Words. I think I'll post maybe one picture of it because we've all seen pictures of the Grand Canyon, and it doesn't show the vast expanse of it. It's just unreal. No, I didn't ride a donkey down or mule down in. I wanted to see it. I don't care to see the bottom of it. Anyway, I was going to go down, or I planned on, and I drove around to the north rim because there was a good boondocking spot over there where I thought maybe by chance I would be able to get the camp spot that overlooked part of the canyon. I get it's a 200-mile drive to go around the son of a bitch to get to the north rim. And I get all the way to the last. I get to Lake Jacob Lake, Arizona. Jacob's Lake. And I saw a sign a little ways back that said, Highway 67 closed going to the rim, north rim. And I didn't think anything of it. I don't know why. I didn't realize it's still April. I get all the way to where the road's closed, about 50 miles, 40 miles, I don't know where, to where you hit 67 there at Jacob's Lake. And I walked into the little convenient, I don't know, it's a little hotel and convenience store and tourist place where people go to visit. Diner. And I asked the lady, I said, why is the road closed? Can I get around it? She said, no, the park doesn't open until May 15th. Now, why didn't I know? And all the research I've done, of course, I didn't do a lot. Fucking park don't open until the 15th of May on the north rim. So, you remember National Lampoon's Vacation, where they get to fucking Wally World or whatever the name of it is, and it's fucking closed? That's kind of how I felt. I was just deflated and pissed. And anyway, I'm only 60 miles from Zion National Park. So I am headed to Zion. And I'm going to spend maybe 2 days there. I don't know. And then try to hit Arches on my way back. I'm going to have to... I don't have to be home till... I got to work 1 week from today. So... I guess I will, I don't know, I'll spend a couple days in Zion, and maybe if I get a good spot, and then go on to Arches, or, I don't know, maybe Moab. Probably Arches. I've already been to Bryce Canyon. Oh, wow, you ought to see this. No, you can't see it. Anyway, fuck. Wearing me out today. I just wanted to relax and drink a beer and look over a cliff. Here's a good thing about having a truck bed camper. I am cooking breakfast. You can see breakfast. Look where I am. Not a bad place for breakfast. I'm at the visitor center in Zion. So, here's a funny story. Last night, I got to that place where I posted the pictures this morning. Hurricane Cliffs.
and it's a BLM, Bureau of Land Management, free camping, public camping area, but there's designated spots. But so I was driving around, and all the spots were full. It was busy last night, and there was no spots left. So as I'm driving, I kind of stop and was talking to another person. A lady walks up, and she's got a really cool Winnebago Travato van, one of those adventure vans. Anyway, she says, I'm leaving tomorrow. There's plenty of room in my spot. We can share it. Just pull in here. It's a big enough area. And she said, and I said, thank you very much. She said, you're not loud, are you? And kind of sternly, I said, no, I'm quiet as a church mouse. So I pulled in, and I didn't want to bug her because I was going to be quiet as a church mouse. So I didn't say another word to her. I stayed in the camper and stayed in the camper, and let me pull off to finish this story. And give me a second. I'm collecting I'm trying to drive. So she was bustling around, doing her thing in her van, and she had a great little I think it's a golden retriever dog. And I didn't want to bother her. So this morning when I get up, I saw on her on the side of her van, she has one of those decals that says a Instagram decal that says Being Human RV. So I wanted to thank her, but she wasn't up yet, or wasn't moving around in the van yet. So I got on Facebook and looked up Being Human RV. Sent her a message to thank her for letting me share her spot. And it was very kind of her. And I get a message back from her. She lived in Newtown. We got 5 or 6 mutual friends. Now I wish I wouldn't have left so early this morning, or at least not early. I wish I wouldn't have left before I spoke with her. Or last night, at least, I was trying to be quiet and didn't want to bother her or the dog. So I wish I'd have said something last night, or at least just asked where, if we would have said, where are you from? Anyway, it's a small freaking world. Anyway, I'll tag a few people in this who she's friends with. I don't know. It's amazing. Bye. Well, I am approaching Monument Valley. Can't see much. I left Utah down and went into Arizona to go around Lake Powell, or I think that's what it is. Yeah. And I've been in a sandstorm. I ain't shitting you, all day. I'm supposed to camp about 40 miles down the road at the Valley of the Gods. But look at this, you can't see. You can't fucking see. I have never... This is worse. I don't know. I hope you could pick this up on... It's fucking terrible. I'd like to. Maybe I keep saying, well, hell with it. I'll go into Colorado and get into higher elevations and just slowly make my way back. So I'm gonna go to the Valley of Gadsden here, and I should be there in an hour. And if it's like this, I'm just gonna keep headed north to Highway 70, I guess. I don't know. Wow.